Halo Misa BINUSTV. Nah, sekarang saya ada di hari kedua di Java Jazz Festival 2014. Nah, kita ada interview salah satu line up dari Java Jazz. Hari kedua itu Jonathan Butler. Kita chit-chat a little bit. Okay, hello, how are you? Yeah, I'm fine. How are you?
I'm good.
Tell me about your performance here at the 2014 Java Jazz.
It was amazing. When the curtains opened and I saw all the people, it was very special to see so many people, come to the show, and also South Africans. There were so many South Africans that came from Australia, and it was very special for me. Very, very special.
Maybe you can tell me about the audience reaction.
I think it was the best way to describe it was to say that there was such an expectation, anticipation and expectation, that there was a good atmosphere, and we started the first song and I felt immediately at home, and I felt like it was time to just have fun and let everybody see me and hear me and feel me, like I'm very open with people. Music is my whole life, and when it comes to music, I wear my heart on my sleeve, so people know. I will make sure that you get everything, I make sure I leave everything on the stage. Yeah.
Maybe you can tell me about describe your sound and your different sound that you brought the second time around.
Well, I'm South African, number one, and my sound is very spontaneous and natural. I feel like I do have a framework. I do have a set list, I want to do this song, that song, that song, that and that song. But within those songs, I sometimes like to forget the form and just express myself, and so that the musicians can enjoy themselves too, because there's nothing worse than doing a show and it's just a show. It's like going to the movies. You know the ending. you know the beginning and you know the ending. And I think with me, music is not about knowing what you're going to do or how you're going to end. There was a part of the show I felt like I wanted people to understand that I am also a Christian, or I'm also a worship leader in my church, and I wanted people to have that part of me, as well as the secular side, which is jazz, and Lies, and Sarah, Do You Love Me, and, but there's also Jonathan Butler, the spiritual guy. So I want to make sure that you feel everything, you experience everything.
And now about Java Jazz Festival 2014, can you give some opinions about the festival and how it's been going for 10 years?
Well, I gotta thank Peter Günther for having me come back, because I was here 2005 or 2006 or 2007, I don't know, but I was a guest. I came with Dave Koz as a guest, and I did maybe 2 songs, and I had a good time. I had a fantastic time, and I always wanted to come back. So I thank God for bringing me back this time, to do my own show. And so I'll do another show tomorrow. And it's, what surprises me is that so many people know my gospel songs. And so I'm so blown away by that. I'm like, really? Yesterday people were coming up singing Falling in Love with Jesus, We Need You, Lord. I was like, I can't believe this. This is, I'm in Indonesia, in Jakarta, so it just totally surprised me. So it's really amazing, yeah.
Then what do you think about Indonesia as a...
I love it. It's just hot. I played golf 2 days. I played tennis today, and it's amazing. I mean, this is the first time that I've been here for a longer period, like 4 days. So I'm actually seeing, talking to people and meeting people and going to Sinai Golf Course and driving around the city. And so it's nice to be it's nice to travel and see a city instead of just going in for one day and leaving. The first time I came, it was like 1 day rest, do the show, and 1 day leave. So now I'm actually here, till Monday, so I get to enjoy it. Yeah, play golf tomorrow.
What will you do other than playing golf then?
Eat. Eat Chinese, Indonesian, Japanese. I love food. So when I'm in my room, I watch all the cooking shows. And Indonesia is really great because you guys have like so many different foods that it's like culturally, I'm like, oh my God, I'm looking at all these different foods, so it's fun.
And what will you expect from Java Jazz Festival in the near future?
Well, I hope they invite me back. That's number one. And I think Java Jazz is great because you have Bali and you have Bangkok and you have Singapore, Thailand. You have all these regions around Jakarta, which hopefully, we as artists, we like to travel. And we want to play in different countries all the time. Because in the USA, you just play Detroit, Washington, D.C., and when we go internationally, it's amazing, because we are always shocked when we hear people love our music. We're like, the people say, we know your songs from 1984, and like, oh my God, really? So it's nice to travel and experience the audience loving your music from way back then. So I hope that I come back. Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much for the time. Yeah, thank you. Yeah. Jadi tadi pemirsa BINUSTV tadi sedikit interview dengan Jonathan Butler sebagai line up di Java Jazz Festival 2014. Ya, nantikan liputan lainnya, interview lainnya tentunya di liputan event.
His eyes go to